This is our Mosey music. We're getting back to our seats.
Back.
This is our
back
Mosey
to our seats.
music. It's TQ that sends out the tweets.
Oh, it's time to do some challenges. It's time to get hurt.
Right?
It's time to do some challenges and see that blood spurt. Oh!
Okay.
Let's do it.
We did find the first aid kit earlier.
Yeah,
did.
that's true.
Good.
Yeah. I feel. Actually, okay. I don't see Tim sitting down, so I'm going to give a question here. While we're thinking about theater stuff, I feel like a lot of people here have been involved in theater. Does anybody have any fun, like, theater stories? Like, from working in the theater or, like, doing a theater class or something like that?
I played Giles Corey in, what was the Salem Witch Trials play? I had weight put on my chest, and I just kept screaming, "More weight!"
The Crucible.
Was it the Crucible? Yeah.
Crucible, yeah.
Crucible, yeah.
Crucible is correct.
You'll notice that my nose is a little bit off center because I had it broken during a performance of Children of Eden. Yeah, I was playing Abel, and the person that was playing Cain got a little, like, I was like, "No, Cain, don't kill Adam, brr." And then he was going, "Yeah," like twisting, as part of the stage direction. And then went, "Wabacco!" Right into my nose. And again, as Abel, I was wearing a pristine white outfit. And this was during dress, by the way. And I went back and had to, like, keep my head back and sort of vampire myself to make sure that none of it came out of my nose. And then had to get off stage in order to try to keep this, again, only costume that we had that was pure white on the night of dress, pristine. So I pretty much did almost the entire run with, like, tampons in my nose because I had to have my nose reset that night to then do the whole run next. And I had to very quickly try to learn how to sing with tampons in my nose.
You poor boy.
It was rough. Yeah.
I'm imagining this comes at a formative time in Jacob's youth as well.
Yeah, this was around, it was either during or just after university.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, yep. So you can kind of see, I don't know if Kevin can get close, you can kind of see my nose is a little, like,
Oh, yeah.
just slightly this way.
I can see it.
A little bit that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because instead of going to the hospital, I did the show.
And this happened after your parents were expelled from the Garden of Eden, and your brother tried to kill your father, and then you.
Uh-huh,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh,
yes.
it's getting
course.
way
Yeah.
bibbly in
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
All
and then
right.
because the second act is like Noah and their kids, so then I had to play one of Noah's kids. Yeah, it was a heck of a show. Yeah.
Well, I never broke my nose on stage, so I can't. Can anyone else keep up with that?
No.
I don't know. I've hurt myself in all sorts of ways. And yeah, there is. Oh gosh, it's hard to think of a good theater story that isn't just sad, because usually people getting hurt very badly. Well, a sort of happier one. I won't mention her name because she didn't ask for this. But I was doing a production of Sound of Music. I think this happened last year. This woman in the show started to have this incredibly irritated eye in the first act, and she'd come off stage, walking off smiling, and then coming off going, "Oh, my mouth!" And so it got so bad that in the second act, fortunately, she had a pair of sunglasses as part of her costume, but she had this full-on, like, white medical eye patch that she put on for the second act, and then put the sunglasses over that, and then did the rest of the second act that way.
Yep.
But there was an optometrist in the crowd who noticed this, and then took her immediately from the theater. Well, he got in contact with the front of house people and said, "I'm an optometrist." There was a literal doctor in the house. And he said, "I can help with that," and took her after the show ended, so it's like 11:30 at night, took her to his private office, and extracted a piece of glass from
Oh my
underneath her
God!
eyelid.
Woo!
And the next day it was a little sore, but thankfully did not scratch anything important, and she got better. So that was a literal doctor in the house story. There you go.
Incredible.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yay,
that's cool.
doctors! Absolutely gross.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I was just going to say, while Kathleen is queuing up some challenges there, we do have a giveaway running right now for $6.66 for a full set of Wilds of Eldraine. That's running for just 29 more minutes, which will be $4.50.
It's all foil.
It's all foil. It's every single card in the set, not including the Booster Fun variant. So 266 cards from the main set. It's one of every card. This isn't a product you can just normally buy. This was donated by Wizards of the Coast. So make sure you get in your donations of $6.66 or multiples thereof within the next 29 minutes for a chance to win that.
alrighty. I have.
Any story.
Well, no stop story. It's like
No, in 5th grade, I got to play the Wheat and Chicken Little, and that meant I had to lay on stage behind a bush for the entire show.
Did not involve a doctor. Beautiful story.
Excellent.
Continue these.
I have no. Okay, I have. So when I was in 12th grade, I took acting, and then I was like, "Wait, why am I taking this class? I'll never need any of these skills." And I dropped it so I could sleep in.